The survivors of a helicopter crash off the Auckland Islands have reunited this afternoon to talk about their miracle story of survival. Pilot Andrew Hefford, winch operator Lester Stevens and paramedic John Lambeth disappeared when their helicopter went off the radar on Monday night during a routine medical evacuation. After crashing in the dark into icy water, the trio swam to a nearby cliff face and clambered over rocks for more than an hour, with injuries ranging from broken ribs to a broken nose and a dislocated shoulder. The trio huddled together for warmth while stuck on a remote sub-Antarctic island as a front closed in. Speaking in Te Anau this afternoon, paramedic John Lambeth said the combination of cold water immersion suits and Hewitt helicopter training saved their lives.
It was certainly dark and the water flooded the cabin very quickly. There was a light distracting me in terms of where I was and taking my focus away from what I needed to think about. Closed my eyes, orientated myself where doorway was. That's the training we received. Pulled the headset out, seatbelt off, and then pushed myself up. And I can freely admit there was a few seconds of sheer panic there. Released myself, I floated up and hit into an object up above me, and certainly to my own mind, I'm going to drown, and threw myself out of that and then out and popped up. Once above the surface of the water, it was certainly start yelling as to who else was going to survive this ordeal. Went round to the back of the helicopter and to the rear of it, and Lester beside me here was unresponsive, lying in the helicopter in the back of it, filling up with water. He started yelling to the other side, so immediately there was some relief that the guys are with us. We're here. I could briefly see the outline of Lester lying there, and we pulled him out. Well, I pulled him out of the fuselage, the rear end of it, and then Hef joined us up, and we just started to get a game plan between me and Hef, what we needed to do, and by that time
That was paramedic John Lambeth speaking in Te Anau this afternoon. The trio say the accident hasn't put them off flying and they'll be back in a helicopter as soon as they get their medical clearance.